In last class, we learned about ragged and skipped hierarchy. We know if immediate parent is not available, then it is called as skipped hierarchy. If it is not continued till end, then it is called as ragged hierarchy. Skipped and ragged hierarchy is a subconcept of level-based hierarchy. Level-based hierarchy. And it is also known as unbalanced hierarchy. And we saw with one example by taking the products table we taken as example and we observed it. Now come to the next one, deployment or migration. Deployment or migration. So this deployment, from where to where we are doing it, from one system to simply another system. In our project means generally we used to say development instance, testing instance, production instance. 3 instances we are going to maintain, nothing but 3 CPUs, 3 servers. 3 servers are going to maintain. So in any project we will maintain 3 types of environments. One is development, testing, production. Testing only some people will say SIT, testing, ST, SIT, whatever it is. You may have that many instances also sometimes. Exactly, not only 3 instances, some people will maintain 4 or 5 instances also. But end of the day, what I want to say is deployment means moving our code from one CPU to another CPU, one instance to another instance. It may be moving development to testing or testing to production, same process. Process wise what? Same process. How to move from one instance to another instance we are going to learn today. Now deployment examples. First one we have here copying components RPD and catalog from development to testing. Or copying components from testing to what? Production. These are the 2 scenarios what we are going to do in most of the cases. We have to move our code from the development to testing. Then we have to move our code from the testing to production, we have to move it. Okay, deployment components are only 2 things available. One is RPD, we have to deploy it. Second is web catalog, we have to deploy it. One is RPD, second is web catalog. As of now, we know already whatever work you do in the administration tool, where it is storing RPD, physical layer or BMM layer or presentation layer, whatever work you do, that work is storing in the RPD. Whatever you do in the analytics portal, you develop a report or filter or dashboard, end of the day storing where inside the catalog it is storing. Inside the catalog it is storing. So end of the day, if I want to move the code means I have to move only 2 things. One is RPD, second is catalog, we have to move it. Okay, that point we are clear about it. Let us move on to the next one. How to do the RPD deployment. First time deployment means how to do it. First time deployment means how to do it, and next we have here what is this? Second time deployment means how to do it. 2 things are available. We'll see both the things. First time you want to do it, RPD deployment first time. Simple. Take backup of RPD from the source and target environments by using download RPD commands. Before starting your work, whatever development box is available, the development box RPD, whatever testing box is available, the testing box RPD, backups you have to take it. Backups means you are aware of it, right? We know already we have a command called as download RPD command is available. In this command, all you have to change is if you want to take the backup of development box, then you are going to put here what? Development server name we are going to put it. If you want to take the backup of testing means you are going to put what? Testing you are going to put it and we will run that one. That's it. We'll provide here what is this? Backup file name, will provide whatever you want it. That's simple. We can take the backup. That we are every day we are doing it. Hence I can take this as a granted as you know it. Now copy our RPD from development box to where? Testing box. One box to another box you have to copy it. So the copying also very simple. Note, to access development server box to testing server box. In development server, go to the run, type test server name, then $. So if I want to access any other machine, if you want to access it, we have to go and we have to write here like this. We have to write it. Suppose 192.168 $. So it's trying to open the corresponding thing. So the IP address of the system, what you have to access, and what is the drive you have to access, you can go and you can provide it. Then you can copy the code from that machine to this machine. You can copy it. Okay, that's what you have to do here. Then upload RPD into where? Test box. Upload RPD into the testing box. In case even uploading also we are aware of it or not? Yes, wherever your RPD is available, that path you are going to provide here, the RPD physical location, whatever it is available, the physical location path we are going to provide here. The physical location path we are going to provide here. Yes or no? And we are going to provide the server name where you have to load it. That's it. Those are the two things what we are going to change it. Then if you upload it, it is going to upload our RPD. Daily we are doing right. Today morning also we did what? BA sample RPD I given in the lab data. That one you taken and you load it into the server. That's what you have to do it. Once you loaded, let us say next point is very important point. This one. This reloading is common. Reload server metadata from analytics web page is common. Now open RPD in online mode. Change the connection pool database name, username and password accordingly. If you are not doing this one, RPD will be available in the text box only, but it uses development database tables. That is the biggest issue. The reason whenever you move your code, we have to change what? Database name, username, passwords, you have to change inside the connection pool. Inside the connection pool. Okay, that is also one of the mandatory thing. Now, if you go and try to observe here, let us say BA SAM connection pool, then whatever we have this one, username, and whatever we have here, database name, those things you have to change accordingly. Okay. In my case, I think this BA sample is available where PDB ORCL it is available, that database name we kept it. In my VM, it is available where PDB ORCL we kept it, so we have to follow that. Got it? Okay. Regularly our database name is what? Let us say ORCL. But it's not ORCL, PDB ORCL means we change it like that. So this is the place where you're going to change the usernames, passwords and database names as per the testing mission you have to change it. Is it very simple or not? It is very simple. Okay, now next one is available second time deployment or patch deployment. Now we have here open development RPD in offline mode, create one logical column, drag into presentation layer, save RPD, go to the file menu, click on compare, select test RPD, click on create patch, select the desktop, provide the name as patch underscore XML coding column, adding column, sorry. Go to the file menu, click on match, select patch repository match, provide below all options accordingly. These all options. Click on Nash and observe that the new RPD have newly added column. So basically what I am trying to say is, let us say I am trying to close this one. I am closing this. Now I am trying to open on RPD in offline mode. Here what is available? For example, base sample it is available. This base sample is available, open, then I am trying to give the name as RRITEC123. Let us assume like what I am doing is I am trying to create here one new column. I am creating it logical column. The name of the logical column is ABCD1 and the value is available is, let us say 1. Okay, then save as repository. I am giving here modified, right? This is a modified one. Yes or no? Modifications normally we are going to do where? In development. Yes or no? So modifications are going to in development. So I am trying to save like that, and we are trying to close this one. Now in my hand I have two RPDs are available. One is this one. Let us assume this is a testing one. For example, let us assume this is a testing one. For our understanding purpose, I am right clicking, then I am trying to rename this one as what? Testing. This is a modified one, this is a testing one, let us see. What modifications extra we have here? One column extra is available. That column alone I want to move here. If requirement is that simple, I will tell you one simplest method. Simplest method is copy and paste it. That is simplest method. What is the meaning of that one? Open both the RPDs side by side. Open both the RPDs side by side. Let me open offline this one, as well as take one more administration tool and open offline test also. Then RR capital, ITEC small 1 2 3. Now both side by side now available, right? Now go to the modified dev, whatever column we added, right click, copy that and go to the test one and go for a right click and what is this? Paste. That's simple, you can do it. It is a matter of one column or two columns or one table or two tables. This way we can do it. But recommended way is you don't know what changes did by people. You are an admin, you are a administrator. They give an, hey, I did some modifications in the development RPD. This is what the development RPD, take it. And whatever modifications I did, I want to see that one tomorrow in the testing. That's what he said. Development resource is given to you, one RPD to you, that's it. That is development RPD given. He didn't explain to you what modifications he did. He didn't explain to you what modifications he did. He might be created one column or one join or one data type is changed or one size is changed or one variable is created or one presentation column is created. We don't know. But you have to make sure tomorrow it has to appear in the testing. Then how we are going to do. Okay, to do that one, first let me revert it. Whatever I copied here, I am trying to revert it. Now I am closing this one without saving, save changes. Not required, not required. Now this one has what, if you go and try to observe the modified, let me open again administration tool, open offline. Testing one I am opening. In the testing one, do we have that column or not? In the testing one, will you have that column? No, because I didn't save it. I didn't save it. But modified one, we have the column or not? Modified one, we have the column. Now we know now what changes I did, we know it. If you don't know also how to do it, we are going to understand it now. So let us go for modified one, then RRITEC 1 2 3. Now we can observe ABCD1. Okay, now we understand we have here in your hand two RPDs are available. One is with modified one with one column, other is with not modified one with a column. You can assume modification we are going to do in the development. So whatever extra column is available, that RPD I can consider as a development RPD. Whatever column is not available, that I can consider as a testing RPD, I can consider. Now these two things I want to compare it. For the comparison purpose, let us go and try to observe here. Open dev RPD in offline mode. Okay, I am opening development RPD in offline mode. What is our development RPD? This one, I am opening it. RRITEC 1 2 3. Done. This is my development RPD and we did here one column extra. Second point, create one logical column, drag into the presentation layer. Already we did it, right? We created the logical column. You may not be dragged into the presentation layer. Now we'll drag it. Okay. Next what? Save this RPD. Go to the file menu. Click on compare. We saved it. Yes. No errors. Go to the file menu. Then what is this? Compare. Compare with what? Original repository. Original means testing one. Original means what? Before modifications, whatever available. Before modifications, whatever available is nothing but testing one, I can say. So let me go for the select that repository as testing one. Open. Then it is asking the password RRITEC123. So what? How many things it is came? It is a ABCD the name created. What type of column? Logical column. It is available in the BMM layer. This is also ABCD1 created presentation column, the presentation layer. And base facts modified in the presentation table. F1 revenue is modified in the logical table like that. Now we understand these all points very clearly. This is what the modifications, whatever we have between these two RPDs. Here, what is the option available? Create patch. Create patch I am doing on the desktop, for example. I am giving the name of this one as patch of RPD created on when? 01 July 2017, something like this I given. Then click on the save. Okay, we create the patch. That's what I am asking here. Select test RPD, click on create patch, select the desktop, provide the name as something. Now go to the file menu, click on merge. Okay, now we have to close this one. We created the patch, right? Now I don't want this window. Let us go and try to close it. Now we are going to the file menu. There is an option called as, what is this? Merge. Let us go to the merge. We want to do the full repository merge or patch repository merge? Patch repository merge. It is asking original master repository. Select it. Select it. What is the original one? Test. Then provide here password RR capital, itech small 123. Modified repository. Already we opened the modified repository only. We opened that already pointed. Already we opened, right? That is the reason it's kept here and it's pointed. Where is your patch file? The patch file is a XML file. Select XML patch. That is available on the desktop with the name of patch RPD. Open. And password of this one is RR capital, itech small 123. Once patch is applied, then I have to save this one as what? That one automatically is giving some name here. What is this? Base sample modified dev underscore patch dot RPD is giving the name. A new RPD is trying to create in the server location. With this name, do I have the RPD in the server location as of now? No. Okay, now let us go and try to click on what? Next. Then it's trying to merge here. Then it's trying to merge here. Okay, right. So we merged it, right? Where I can see this one, merged one automatically it is opened here. Merged one automatically we opened it. So this merged one has our column or not, we can validate here. We have our column or not? We have our column. Then we have our column here also. Where is that? Base facts. So this is how we are going to merge the modified XML patch. Now if at any point of time now, if I give an development guy said like, hey, I developed something, this is what my developed RPD. Now as admin, you know how to compare the development RPD and testing RPD. Whatever changes available, that changes you have to export as a patch file. That patch file we have to merge, that patch file you have to merge into the testing. Very simple procedure, right? This is, we can call it as incremental deployment. First one, whatever we did is what? Full deployment. Second one, what you are doing? Incremental deployment. Incremental deployment. Whatever deployment you did, it may be full deployment or incremental deployment. Once your deployment is completed, verify our connection pools properly. It's pointing to the testing database or not. It's pointing to the testing database or not. Please verify that one. That is mandatory point. Yeah, common mistakes also. That is one of the checklists we have to maintain in our deployment task list. Okay, in deployment also we'll maintain on task list, we are going to maintain it. Okay, for step 1, we have to take the backup, and backup we are keeping so and so shared path, we are keeping it, and this is what the file name. This is a deliverable actually, deliverable to the on-site coordinator, because generally this will happens, these deployments will happens mostly if the production if you are taking Sunday. In India, Sunday it happens. India, Sunday it happens. Now, you did something and you came. By the morning, Monday morning, something happened. The on-site coordinator immediately has to revert it, means you should have the backups and everything in place, right? So there is one of the deliverable, one of the document you have to deliver to the on-site coordinator, the task list, whatever you did the tasks. Clear steps you should have it, where you kept the backup file name, what is the name of the file, those all things. Getting my point? Okay. Come to the point here, I think we are good with how to deploy the RPD. Just I followed the steps only, I followed it, nothing much I did. Yeah, see, yeah, that's right, that's right. What she is trying to ask is now again, sir, I will not learn the second time deployment. I will go with always first time deployment only. Always I will take the development RPD only, I will try to deploy it. That's what I love it. Okay, you do it. But the problem is, let us assume it's a big RPD. I have the 20 connection pools available. 20 connection pools available. Let us say it's pointing to the 5 different databases. 5 different databases. If you do the first time deployment, always you are doing, these all 20 connection pools you have to verify. Patch deployment you are doing means connection pools are not disturbed. Connection pools will be like that only. Columns, these things only you are adding it, right? That is the reason your work will be bit safe side. Okay. Only connection pools are different, sir. If you want to do first time deployment only, means you can do always. This kind of people also there. Okay, people are there like this also, they will do it. But actually, as per the Oracle documentation recommended process is what? First time means you have to copy and paste the RPD. Second time onwards means patch deployments you have to do it.
Real life scenario, so downtime versus 15 minutes downtime.
Yeah.
So that's what the difference is.
Okay. So that is what the second time deployment or patch deployment. Let us move on to the next one, that is called as web catalog deployment. Okay, RPD you deployed it, excellent. We know how to upload the RPD. We know the command and we executed that one, it is deployed. Perfect. Now I think my all members are aware of it. If I given in one pen drive, one RPD to you, you know how to load into your laptop, right? That's what I can call it as deployment. In my laptop, whatever I developed the RPD, that I copied in the pen drive, if I given to you, you know how to load into your laptop or not? That's what called as deployment. Here I use the pen drive, they are going to use the cable, network cable, copy from one CPU to another CPU. The second is, we have here web catalog deployment. First time we are going to deploy, how we are going to deploy here. Again, second time how we are going to deploy it. That means full as well as incremental we are going to learn in case of catalog also. Okay, first time deployment means very simple. What you are going to do? Take the backup of target catalog. We have to go to the catalog location, we have to go and we have to copy that one, paste into the some location, and we have to write the backup so and so, dates, so and so. Copy catalog from source catalog folder and paste into where? Target catalog folder. We are aware of this one or not? Yeah. Log into the analytics page. First time whenever you are logging into the analytics page with changed catalog or with catalog is not at all available also. If catalog is not at all available, create a new catalog. If catalog is available, what will happen? Whatever catalog is available, that catalog it will use it. So it's going to use the whatever we have the testing catalog, that is going to use it and test for some of the reports and dashboards using analytics. Any difficulty is there here? Yes or no? Now second time web catalog deployment, how we are going to do it? I think you are able to connect to these points, right? Online folks, any questions?
We have seen this
Hmm?
yesterday. We have seen this yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. We seen in our regular classes we did it. This is as part of the 12C I am talking about it. Okay, as part of the 11G means you have to restart the Oracle BIEE presentation server also will come into the picture. Restart Oracle BIEE presentation server also will come into the picture. That is extra step. Okay. Now second time web catalog deployment, how we can do it? Take the backup of source and target catalogs. Now use catalog manager to deploy partially. Use catalog manager to deploy partially. Now we are going to the catalog manager. It is a Windows based client. Using catalog manager we can deploy web catalog in two ways. One is you can deploy in offline mode. Second is you can deploy online mode. Offline catalog deployment means how to do it. Okay, and online means how to do it. You are going to understand it. Let us say I am going here. I am trying to open catalog manager. This is a client based tool. It is a client based tool. Catalog manager is what? Client based tool. That means what? As part of the client software we got it. As part of the client software we got it. Like administration tool how we got it. Similarly catalog manager also we got it. I am opening here catalog manager. Now this is what the catalog manager I have opened. File menu, open the catalog. We are going, let us say, online mode. In the online mode or offline, two options are available. We are going for online mode. Where is your catalog? What is the URL? You know analytics portal, right? In analytics portal, up to sa.dll question mark you have to take it. What is the URL you have to type it? Up to sa.dll question mark you have to take it. Then you have to provide here username. What is the username you have to provide? WebLogic. Password is what? Admin123. Then click on what? Okay. We have entered an unsecured HTTP connection. That's okay. Click on what? Remember my decision. Click on OK. Now we will be able to see all the reports, whatever we have in this catalog. We are able to see it. We are seeing or not? Even yesterday, B162 people created some reports, that also I am seeing it. B161 people, what they created, that also I am seeing it. Now, if you observe here, what is the URL you are observing? What is the URL you typed it? If I want to open one more catalog manager, let us say I am opening here one more catalog manager. In this catalog manager, file menu, open the catalog online. Here, while you are providing this URL, all you have to do is the computer name is available, right? This one we have to change as a server of the testing environment. Server of the testing environment. Computer name of the development server, testing server is different or not? We have to change this to what? Server name of the testing environment, you have to change it. That's what you have to do. If you do that one, then both the catalog managers will be side by side. Then you can copy paste. That's it. I am not able to show here because I don't have here testing URL. One more CPU is not there with me and testing URL is not available here. That is the reason I am not able to show it. If it is available, that one, all you have to do is what? Of course, this instance also will open same now. Why? Because I don't have other IP address, same IP address I provided, same computer name. Now, you can observe we are seeing here shared folders. Okay. Now we can observe what we are seeing here. Whatever we have it, everything we are seeing here, right? Because both are what? Pointing to same server. If it is different servers, what all you are going to do is right click on this one. There will get what is this? Copy. Again right click on this one. For example, I am going inside the B161. What is this? Paste. I am able to copy and paste or not? But I copied same server to same server I copied. But in live, what you are going to do? One server to another server you are going to do. The only thing is URL, IP address or computer name is going to change it. Are you getting my point? I don't have here second server. That is the reason I am not able to execute this practically. But same windows, same process. Yeah, this is for incremental. Incremental you are doing. One report only developed as part of the this manner enhancement. Then one report you copy and paste it. Or let us say 10 reports you change it. We are going to already anyhow in the Excel we are going to note it down. These are the objects what you changed it. Those 10 objects one by one you can go and you can copy and paste it. Or if you have all the objects in one folder, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that you can copy, right click, copy and paste here wherever you want it. Multiple objects you can copy and paste it at a time. Something like that we are going to do it. I think I am good with this incremental also now. Okay, offline means what? If you have that catalogs are physically available in your hard disk, that path you can provide it. I mean to tell, go to the file menu, close the catalog, go to the file menu, open the catalog, here offline. Immediately offline means what is expecting? Path where it is available, it is expecting. If you know the path you can navigate. If you know the path, there's a network path, you are aware of it here. Then you can navigate to that path and you can open it. I think I established the link. Okay, I don't have the link, sorry. So if I have that link, then I can go and I can copy to point to that catalog location. Then both the catalog managers will be opened like that and copy and paste it. But what is the difference between offline and online is, offline means again, you need to log in and you have to point out. Online means what? You are doing already online. Immediately, the moment you copy, it is available for the users. In case of 11G means you have to restart the Oracle proprietary server in case of the offline. Okay. At this point of time, in case of 12C and all, better to go with the online only. Actually, I written in here one point. In case of 11G nodes, if you go and try to see it, recommended method is offline deployment. I written one point. In case of 11G, that is. But in 12C, they are automated excellent. So we can go for online only. Okay, right. So that's how we are going to do the deployment online or offline. Some other advantages of the catalog manager. What are the some other advantages of the catalog manager. I think better from here I will try to take care in the coming class. So today what we learned, how to deploy from one instance to another instance, RPD full deployment we are aware of it, RPD patch deployment or incremental deployment we are aware of it. Second, catalog deployment full deployment we are aware of it, catalog incremental deployment we are aware of it. To do the incremental deployment, who is going to help you out? Catalog manager. Catalog manager is going to help you out. Okay, further we are going to see tomorrow. Tomorrow sharp 7 a.m. we are going to meet it. 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. we are going to see tomorrow. Today I have one more class, that's what I am leaving. Okay, tomorrow 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. we are going to cover it. Am I clear? Thank you. Bye bye.